My wife's son lied and accused me of hitting him. She didn't believe me, so I left to protect myself and my daughter. Now that the truth came out, she's willing to give up her children just to have me back. I am 40 and I have been married to my wife, 40, for 5 years. She has a son, 10, and an 8-year-old daughter from her previous marriage, and I have one daughter, 7, from my previous marriage. About a month ago, her son accused me of hitting him. I never put my hands on him or anyone. My wife confronted me, and I denied it. She didn't believe me. After the argument, I went to cool off and talked to a friend. He was worried, very worried, and said that I should get the F out of the house with my daughter. He said that I am a man and no one is going to believe me, and I could lose my daughter if things escalate. I finally understood the gravity of the situation. After a long walk, I made up my mind. I went to my house and asked my wife to come talk to me. I said that I never hit him. I don't know why he said it, and I don't want to know anymore. I told her that I'm not feeling safe in this house, and I don't want to risk my future and my daughter's future. I told her I understand her mama bear mindset, so I won't blame her for not believing me. But last place I want to be is anywhere near a mama bear. I refused to take her calls and asked her to only contact me through messages, since it's not legal in my state to record without consent of both parties. Her messages range from blaming me to blaming herself and wanting to talk in person. 3 weeks later, she messaged me and told me that she believes me. When I left, she actually started to question her son's allegations, and obvious inconsistencies started to emerge. She realized that her son is full of shit. She apologized profusely and begged me to come back. I refused, and I told her that I can't risk it anymore. I don't trust her kids, and I don't trust her to believe me. I can't risk it. She asked me what I want her to do, give up her kids' custody, and I said, honestly, I do love her, and I do want to stay with her, but I can't risk it to be with her anymore if her kids are staying with us. I told her I am sorry, and I don't expect her to leave her kids, so I think it's best if we move forward with separation. Turns out she is actually considering giving up the custody of her kids. Her ex-husband called me and asked me why his ex-wife is talking about giving up custody. I told him the truth, and he was very angry with her son, but more angry with my wife. He respected me enough to not push it further when I told him to sort it out with my wife. We are in the middle of shitstorm, and I am not budging. I can't stay in the same house as her children. I am getting bombarded by phone calls of people blaming me for making my wife abandon her children. But what other choice do I have? I can't risk going back now. Am I the asshole? Best comments. I make sure to keep all texts and voicemails of her admitting that she found out the kid was lying. You never know how a divorce will turn out. She may get spiteful and try to use this against you. Did he ever say why he lied? Sounds like he has issues, jealousy, anger, etc. And you could probably all benefit from family and individual counseling. It's too late. Considering the rush to judgment against men, he is correct. He could lose his daughter, reputation, and job over unsubstantiated accusations. There will probably more men making this decision in the future. The mom can go into counseling with her son about why. A parent that gives up their children to be with a romantic partner is not someone worthy of your time. If she was telling she wants the kid to be in therapy, either you two being temporarily separate or the kid being primary with his father, but she is considered giving up custody without any thinking. If she does this with her children, she will do it to you. Or she realizes that son will never be happy if she's with anybody at all, meaning she'll never be able to be in a stable romantic relationship because her son will sabotage it. That was my first reaction. The boy won't change now that he has gotten results. CPS doesn't care if the kid has cried wolf and been proven wrong 10 times. They will still do a full investigation. It only takes one investigator to believe the kid and the parent's life, personally and professionally, would be over. The mother and stepfather seem to understand this. The boy needs help, but that household may not be the best place to get it. I'm sorry, but what has your stepdaughter done wrong? She hasn't accused you of anything, but you are still projecting everything on her too? Thanks for pointing it out. I guess she got clubbed together with her brother when my wife asked whether I want her to leave her kids. So, for past week, the discussion is about her kids as a whole, and I just wrote it out without thinking. But when I think about it, it's not like my wife can leave her son and keep her daughter. I don't know. This situation, if F up whatever way you think about it. Explain to him what his behavior did not only to you, but what will happen to his mom, his sister, and him if you guys separate. He is 10. 10-year-olds tell a lot of bullshit when they're cross over something. I think you underestimate the gravity of what he had done. Even my wife took his side. My friend is right. I could have lost my daughter if things escalated. Who would have believed me? How could I have even proved my innocence? You are right, he is 10. So he can't be held responsible for his actions, but I will be held responsible for something I didn't do just because he said it. I can't sue a minor for defamation. My reputation, my future would be destroyed without any recourse. He is just too risky for me to live in the same house with. He has power, but no responsibility. Update number 1. 3 months and 16 days later. After I made the previous post, I made the decision to file for divorce and told my wife. Literally, the next day my wife told me that she is pregnant. I'm going to be honest, I didn't believe her. It was too convenient of time. I took some time to process it and asked her if she would agree for me to accompany her to the doctor's appointment. She agreed. She was 12 weeks pregnant. We had a talk, and I told her that we're going to have to do our best to co-parent the baby. She made promise that she will make sure her son behaves from now on, that I will not have to worry about anything. I told her that I'm not risking my future on her word, considering how easily she believed her son over me. I told her that I am not even blaming her. It's not like she was wrong in doing so. So, we're definitely getting a divorce. She's scared to go through pregnancy all alone, but what other choice do we even have? We're going to have to do our best. Another child will be raised in a broken family. Her relationship with her son has gone to the dogs. He is currently living with his father, and she refusing to talk to him. I can't find it in myself to judge her. She's going to have to go through pregnancy in her 40s, which in itself is complicated enough. On top of that, she's going to have to navigate her divorce. Add her pregnancy hormones to the mix, and it's just easier to just not talk to her son. All because she believed her lying son. I did talk to her ex-husband, and he and his wife are also struggling. His son is not doing well by his mother basically ghosting him. I guess the stern talking to that one person recommended in my previous post is not needed anymore. He has gotten a pretty good idea of how much he messed up. I guess we are in a situation where everyone loses. My daughter is only one who is left relatively unscathed. She is adjusting pretty well to the new apartment. She's getting into new routine. All thanks to my friend who warned me in time and helped me shield her from the shit show. Best comments. I'm sorry you'll be stuck dealing with these dynamics for the next 18 years of your life. It's fine, I will do my best. I'm thinking son was looking to get you out of the picture, and it worked. But now her mother is pregnant with his child, so he's not going anywhere. And maybe in a couple of years, she'll get another boyfriend. Then the son has to deal with OP, the boyfriend. And let's not forget his relationship with the mother is destroyed. I think it was a massive price to pay. Or maybe with the baby, OP decides to give her another chance. I know a case where these couple broke up. She did something stupid. It wasn't cheating. Then she found out she was pregnant about 3 weeks after the breakup. He helped her during the pregnancy, and after the baby was born, they decided to give it another go. They've been married about 9 years now, with 2 kids.